I started my business about 9.5 years ago now. My services are life coaching, so what that is helping people deal with their past, live in the moment and step into their future. So what that means is most people don't know what their vision is, where they're going. A lot of people live with the anxiety of the past. So life coaching for me is about calming the past down so it's no longer affecting you, making you anxious. So you're taking control of the past. Because if someone from your past is making you anxious, you're giving part of your control of your life to someone from your past which isn't serving you. So we have to deal with that, and then we get to live in the moment because this is all we've got. And then we have a look at our future, where we're going, what we really want. And the reason we use goals and visions, we use small goals and visions. So small goals are stepping stones, bigger goals will make you strive for things, but your vision will grow. So as you get closer to your vision can go from being on a geographical sense, so from Maryland, it might go to America, go to the whole world. But you would never be able to have a vision of the whole world if you didn't get to a vision of Maryland first. So that's why we do that progression. I do one-on-one coaching, but mainly I do group coaching, and that's because that camaraderie helps a lot of people to get the best out of the coaching and form, lifelong friendships in some cases. When I was young, I used to love being able to help people, but I found that people didn't like advice. They didn't want to be told what to do. They had their own way of, people would ask a question, and then depending on how you delivered the answer as to whether they thought it was valuable or not. And it just became very clear to me that if I was to help people properly, I needed some training in that area. And my coaching gave me that training. The style of coaching is NLP, but also there's my own personal spiritual way of doing things has helped a lot of people because I work with your subconscious, which makes the process much quicker. I can listen to what you're meaning to say as opposed to what you're saying. There's a lot of words, a lot of the time people tell me something and say they didn't mean that, and it's exactly what they meant, which meant that I can go straight to the core problem. The life coaching gives me the ability to listen, but more importantly, set myself aside. I don't have a dog in the fight, in the sense that whatever you need out of me, that's what I'm there for. I'm not there I haven't got any preordained ideas. I'm not trying to achieve anything for me out of this. I'm just trying to get to your truth. Whatever's in your heart, whatever's in your mind, wherever you need to be as close to your heart and true self. And the importance of that is when you're operating within yourself, when you're operating as your true self, that 1 in a billion person, you attract those people. You no longer want to put up with people that are toxic around you, that are not there for you. You make better decisions, and you'll be amazed at what comes into your life when you give it space, when you become that truly individual person. My business is Andrew J. Dale Coaching. My business number is 410-991-8119. So I've been coaching for about 9 years. I love my coaching. It's just amazing to watch people just change for the better for themselves. I'm quite often surprised when they tell me how they've changed the relationships with family members that have been under stress for several years, and they've been able to reinvigorate them and have a much healthier relationships with their family.